Now I know I was gonna do an update on Scotswood Paleo Zoo, but before I get to that, the devs just recently added 3 more babies to the game, and I wanted to look at them real quick because they're honestly probably my favorites now. I'll have to redo that whole top 10 list I put together. Let's get rid of these plants real quick. I love a little deforestation. Okay. And now, let's go into here. First and foremost, we have the Acrocanthosaurus, one of my all-time favorite large theropods as a proud Texan. So yeah, it is also feathered, which is amazing, and it looks like it's based off of Scipionyx. I think I said that correctly, but yeah. So we have this little dude, and you know, it's the same skin for all. It's gonna be the same skin for. Yeah, same baby skin for all 3 skins. We're just gonna slowly age him up, see what he looks like. So around this is the stage where his feathers are starting to get lower and lower, and I think past the 50 point mark is when his feathers will go away completely, or at least you see he has like a little ridge on the back of them. But this is so cool. Wow, look at that, guys. That's incredible. And what's cool is now you can use these as like smaller carcs. So I mentioned that if you wanted to, you can use one of these skins as like a Neovenator skin, and it would, or like as a Neovenator stand-in, and it would be practically perfect. But I think the next dinosaur I'll show you will be even better for that. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this skin. Blast has always been my favorite. So 1, and we're actually gonna get a couple stages. We'll get one at 25%, or 26. We'll get one at 50, 75. And then 100%. Perfect. And now let's move on to the next animal that got a baby, Carcharodontosaurus. So this one actually got a baby pretty earlier, but just like the T-Rex and the Acrocanthosaurus, these babies are feathered too. This one also looks like it's based on Scipionyx, just a little mild differences compared to Acro. So we got 1, and let's do one at 27. One at 50-ish, 76, and then of course a full-on adult. God, I love all the Carcharodontosaurus skins. I kind of wish that a Tamiroraptor was discovered sooner, so that way the devs could have added it as an alt species, but you know what, I can't complain too much. Did we get an albino one? Awesome! Alright. And last but not least, we have baby Scelidosaurus. Okay. I think I actually want to go with this skin, because this is the one I use at Scotswood. But yeah, I think all the baby skins are the same, but you know what, I'm stalling too much. Look at him! He's a pineapple! He's so cute! Oh, I love him so much. It almost, like, the pattern almost reminds me of like a snake, kind of like a ball python. But yeah, this is so adorable. I love how beady his eyes are, so we'll get, I want to do this skin. Oh, okay, so they're, even though it's the same baby skin, there's like some slight hue differences, which I appreciate. So we'll do one at 0, one at 27, one at 50, 78, and then 80. Awesome. Dude, I cannot wait to see the albino carc. Alright, so without further ado, let's set up our little baby, I guess, parent jail. Also, this is the Scrubland map, and you can really see the new textures are such an improvement. Look at this. This is great. Alright, let's start with the Acros. Alright, 1. Release 5 animals? Okay. I wish I would do it in order, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. And before we do any of that, actually, I want to go back into here. Let's do some sandbox override. Yeah, let's get that golden hour lighting going on. Perfect. Alright, now we can release these guys. So we have Everett. I think this is the baby one. This is like the middle. This should be the larger one. Oh, no, this is the larger one. There we go.
Acrocanthosaurus.
Goodbye. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. I especially love this like intermediate stage where you can tell that the feathers are slowly starting to disappear and give way to like a fully scaly skin. Oh, that's awesome. And I think this one, he still has like, he doesn't really have the feathers anymore, but he still has like little glimmers of the old skin, so that's always appreciated. Okay, moving on. Now we get to look at the Carcharodontosaurus. Oh, look at that. This is the baby. So the baby's very similar, like, design philosophy, but different skins and all. So good. And then we have this one. This one. Awesome! Look at that! That is so cool. I don't think I've gotten an albino Carch
Dun
before.
dun dun dun.
I guess we'll call him. Oh, I feel bad that this was just a showcase now, because, God, I love Carcs. I'll move them over a bit so that we have more space between them. Oh, yeah, look at that. You know what, before we even proceed... His name's Messiah? What? Okay, we're gonna call him the Great White Carch. Not sure if I should actually have done that. Look at him. He's like a great white shark, but he's a carc. Alright, and last but not least, we have our Scelidosaurus. Oh my god, I will take 30, please. Oh, he's so cute. God, I love how good the transition looks too. And if you really wanted to, you could use these little ones as like a Scelidosaurus, even though like those are if I'm not mistaken, Scelidosaurus was primarily bipedal, but you know what, it is what it is. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, look at that. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about these new 3 babies, and I can't wait for all the babies to be in. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching.